Oh boy, Battlebees, do we have a neighbor update for you. But first, let's take you back to a little bit of like memory lane. Nostalgia, if you will. Does this place look familiar to you at all? Maybe, maybe not when it's empty like this. We are back at the house, hopefully going to take care of the neighbor situation and give you the full rundown on what's been going on. Someone's here to get the coop, but the only way they can pick it up is if they disassemble it and reassemble it all. So it's going in that truck. It didn't fit through our gate. What happened was, I'll tell you real quick before we get into everything else. The coop, we couldn't move it to our new house because it didn't fit through the gate. And you would have to take it apart basically like that. And so I asked the same guy who, if you remember when we first got the girls, we found the part of the coop like secondhand, and then I had a guy from San Antonio come custom build the other part of it, and he builds chicken coops like for a living. And so I had him come do the one in Austin as well, and he's just really sweet because we've talked a lot over the last couple years, and like in our backyard chicken group or whatever, and he was showing me like, look, I reused these hinges and I reused all these different types of wood, and it was really cute. But so those people had to come pick it up, and we're gonna just get the house completely cleared out today. It's been a little while now, and the sun actually just went down. We just went to try to resolve this problem. Didn't go so well. Madison asked me to tell this story because she says that she wouldn't have even known it was happening if not for me, and also one of us is a better storyteller. Okay, so this all started because obviously we moved out of this house. Sorry, I spilled pizza, so it's on my sweater. Ignore that. We moved out of this house, but obviously it's still our house, so we still had security cameras up, and our cameras will tell me if it's just motion or if it's a person. And when I get notifications on my phone that it's a person, like repeatedly, I'm like, okay, something's up. So we're at the beach house, last vlog, if you watch that. If you haven't, go check it out. And I keep getting it. It's early in the morning, like we had just gotten up, and it's saying person at your door, person at your door, person at your door. And I'm like, oh my God. So I check it. It's asshole neighbor. If you remember the ones that we speculate put nails in our tire and consistently causes problems for everyone around the block. He's on our front porch, as is an 8-point deer. Yes. So I'm talking deer with antlers this big. He's feeding it on our front porch. And our front porch is maybe this wide.
Our front porch is almost as wide as that deer.
Right, it's not big, it's a very small porch. Like he walked through our driveway up to our front door where the Ring camera can see him, because it can only see you if you're at the front door, and he is feeding this deer on our front porch. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, first of all, it made me mad because we're not cool like that. Like, why are you on our property? That's not cool in general. Mm-hmm. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, he is like getting this deer in the habit of coming to our front, not just our front yard, our porch. Yeah. Like you gotta get past the yard, past the driveway, to the door where there are windows with an animal that has antlers. That's my biggest concern. So that bothered me. So our other camera has a siren on it. So he'd been there for a good 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, he needs to leave. But I didn't want to talk to him. I felt intimidated. He's an older white man, and that's just kind of the world we live in, right? Yeah. So I set off the siren on the camera, and he leaves. And I'm like, okay, he probably got the hint that like I set off the siren, he's not supposed to be there. Like, also you shouldn't have to be told whether or not we're cool, right? Whether or not we're cool, you don't come on my front porch, you don't feed a wild animal on my front porch. Like those things are just not okay. 2 days later, he does the same thing. Mm-hmm. So I'm like heated. I'm ready to call the police. Like he's trespassing, like straight up. And our other neighbors have issues with him as well, where he's just done some ridiculous stuff. And I'm like, let's build a case. But then I'm also like, you know what? I'm gonna try and to be honest, this is the first time, because he's not our direct neighbor, that we have had some kind of altercation with him. So I was like, I'll just go talk to him. And I'm like, Shelby, I can't go over there by myself because of all the reasons she just explained. Come with me. So we go over there to talk to them. Their cars are in the driveway. You can hear them in the house. Ringing the doorbell. Can hear them in the house. We stood there for 5 minutes.
We stood there for 5 minutes. They did not come to the door. I rang the doorbell probably like 4 times. Knocked probably like 3 times. And then eventually, since, again, their household has so many cameras, I stand on his front porch and I look at his camera and I say,
oh, we can play the audio for you.
Hey hey, I don't know if you're here or not, but just neighbor to neighbor, saw you feeding the deer over on the porch the other day, and just wanted to ask if you could please not do that. Don't want the deer to get used to eating off of the porch, so just wanted to come over to talk to you about it. Don't have any animosity or anything towards you, and hope we can continue being good neighbors to one another. So, hope you have a good night.
Come talk to us if you want to do that.
Yep. I said that and we just walked away because, childish, dude. Like, you're gonna come trespass up on my property like that and then not even face-to-face talk to me about it. It's not like I was gonna chew him out like I wanted to because I realized that would have did more harm than good. But like, adult to adult, you're not even gonna talk to me face-to-face. Okay, cool.
Cool. And the irony is, our neighbor that lives right, so the situation is, our house, our neighbor that we like, the awful neighbor. They're like 2 doors down. When the neighbor next to us kicks their kids kick their ball accidentally onto their yard, it turns into a screaming, cursing, using racial slurs, even though they're not minorities, at them because they go on their property to get a ball. Meanwhile, you're on my property feeding a wild animal. Mm-hmm. Excuse me? But honestly, I'm just like a little bit petty now that he couldn't come fucking talk to us. Or I'm like, I have video proof of you trespassing multiple times.
Yeah.
So
we'll definitely keep it in our back pocket, and if we have to use that too, just throw it in there. Like, hey, this is more evidence that they were crappy. Then at this point, we have no problem doing that.
It goes so far beyond to like petty little trespassing. Like, these people are deranged at this point, I think.
Yeah.
So that's the neighbor update. Did I get everything? Did we cover everything?
I think you covered everything.
We're going to go hang out with our cool neighbors tonight for the last time before we leave this house. And then we'll see you all weekend too, because it's Halloween weekend. And we actually have plans for the first time since college.
We do.
Okay, let's get everything else going that needs to be going. And we'll check in with you when we're outside with the neighbors. What's up, y'all?
We're rolling.
We will take care of the kitties.
Okay.
Don't worry about the kittens.
Okay. Will.
Are you getting their clip?
Will's like, I'll take care of them too.
That used to scare you guys?
Yeah, you're gonna miss us.
Pop in the windows.
Very true.
I actually almost did that the other day. I was
Will.
like, I should totally
I had
go
to
and...
convince them not to do that. I was like, don't scare the new
Yeah,
neighbors.
see?
Y'all are terrible. But we love y'all. So
I
much.
didn't do
Love
it.
you guys.
We have somewhat of a conscience.
Okay, fair enough.
You're so warm. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Yeah, buddy. We got up to go to the farmer's market downtown this morning, and we decided our farmer's market is definitely better, but it still had a really cute vibe. We ended up just hanging out. Shelby got some delicious sourdough that we're gonna toast up a little bit later, and there's like a little bagel shop that's in like the Republic Square there, and the bagels are pretty tasty. And we just kind of hung out, got a little sunshine. Shelby also said that she noticed some people that may or may not know us. She said they kind of stopped and debated on saying hello. If you ever see us around, just, say what's up. We're not afraid to stop and say hello.
And we're never too, like, in our own moment that if we're out of the house, we're never too, like, I think they thought we were having, like, a deep conversation eating our bagels, but it's never like that.
Yes. We're driving through East Austin right now because I actually saw something else this morning that I wanted to check out that's called Boggy Creek Farm, which seems like it. Oh, let me get chopped. There we go. We got the sign.
Girl,
Look at that.
look at the flowers.
It's cute.
Oh my god, I love it.
Nice. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's like an urban farmstead. Like, it's straight up in the middle of the city/neighborhood in East Austin. And I was like, this sounds on brand. Let's go check it out. So you're currently here. Oh my gosh, arugula. Those rows.
I didn't know much about this place before, but as you can see for this giant table behind me, and then they also have this cute little setup here, I do think they host weddings out here, which is very cool. And they've got so many rows of food. Look at this. We saw tomatoes and eggplants down there. There's dino kale. There's some pollinators here on the ends of the things or some flowers here on the ends for pollinators. You can see them there, and they're all around, and they are loving the plants that they put here for them. Let's see how close I can get to this guy. Anyway, we weren't 100% sure if we were allowed to just walk around the farm, but it seems like they want people to know about where their food comes from. Just trying to be respectful, but also see everything they have going. A little pumpkin! Stop! That doesn't look like a butternut squash to me. Maybe.
I just wanted to put it out there that, you know, Shelby's usually the planner of the group, but I actually stumbled across this activity for us because I knew Shelby would really like it. And, I mean, people were saying really good things about it online. This is really impressive for, like, a little neighborhood farmstead. Like,
yeah, if you guys can see, they're literally houses, like, right there.
That's a brand new, like, newly constructed house. That one is under construction.
Yeah, we're in the middle of, like, not downtown Austin, but definitely, like, one of the closest suburbs.
Yeah.
No, I can't pass up a chance to see somebody else's chickens. I think they have a variety, too, and I'm excited. Oh, yeah. Nice variety of all the pretty ladies. Oh, and a sir. Hello, sir. How y'all doing? They ain't worry about me. Look at these ones. These white ones are huge. There's a Rhode Island red like Miss Doogie and Miss Val. How you doing? She's trying to lay her egg, maybe. I don't have anything. I know. I'm going to get y'all all excited and I don't have anything. Look at that one. Oh, I like that one. If any of you guys watch Red Leaf Ranch on TikTok, all his chickens look like that. I don't know what kind they are, but they're so pretty. Everybody thinks I have something. I don't have anything, guys. I'm sorry.
Here's your picture of this.
Ooh, amaranth. Okay.
Final thoughts?
Cute. So this is one of our favorite places from when we used to live here. We lived like a block away, so we would come here a lot. And it used to be just a food truck and it was so hard to get to, but their food is so good. We decided to just stop by here because we were in the area and they're having a festival. Kind of fun. We made it back home and we have actually a very, very fun thing that we're doing tonight. Well, we have two things that we're doing tonight.
Yes.
But the first thing is, you guys might know, I'm trying to keep you in the
You're going.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us in the good lighting.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, if you do that again, we're done.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm trying to...
I don't want to be in this.
Why?
Okay, I'll be in.
First thing we got invited to is a surprise birthday party for Allie.
Yes.
If you guys know Allie, you've met her several times probably on this channel. Mm-hmm. Her birthday was, what, yesterday or the day before? Mm-hmm. And so she thinks that we're having a Halloween party. Yes. But it's really a surprise party for her. And her girlfriend asked everybody who's coming to dress as Allie, which we have fully committed to the bit. Mm-hmm. And we've basically each picked a photo from her Instagram. And she told us like 2 weeks in advance, so it gave us plenty of time to find like exactly what we needed.
Yes, great planning.
So let me find my phone and I'll show you what we're gonna recreate.
I'll be here entertaining you all till Shelby gets back. Check out this hat. Oh, you like that? You like that? I know you do. And Shelby's back, showing you the pictures currently.
I miss sparkling.
We know you do.
I hate you. If you guys didn't know, when we traveled a lot in 2020 and 2022, I think, or 2021 mostly. I think.
Yeah.
Allie watched our house and the girls and Tippy for the majority of those travels.
Yes.
So she was at our house a lot, and she, like, all of her feed photos at the time on Instagram were in our mirror. Mm-hmm. The mirror in our old house that I used to take a lot of pictures in too. And then I just would make fun of her all the time. Like, why are you always taking pictures in the mirror? You're always taking selfies in the mirror. She's like, it's a good mirror. So I knew when her girlfriend told us that we had to recreate, like, or that we had to dress as Allie, I was like, we're gonna pick Instagram photos and we're gonna recreate them. Mm-hmm. So this is mine. Okay, there goes. So like I said, we had like 2 weeks to try to find the perfect pieces, and I think I found this exact pattern of shirt on Poshmark, but it's long sleeve. Hers is short sleeve, as you can see. But I almost think, looking at it now, that she actually did have this long sleeve originally and maybe cut it. You're not gonna be able to tell, but it kind of looks like she cut it and rolled it, right? Like, look at that. I'm just now realizing that.
A little bit, yeah. I could see it.
So that's all I needed really was the shirt for this, and then glasses that I had, Converse, which Madison has, tan shorts, easy, and then I also have a little mirror that's kind of like, it's wooden, similar to how our other mirror is, so I'm gonna carry that around. I meant to print out this picture, but maybe I'll just like screenshot it so I can show anyone who asks.
There you go.
And oh, she also has her Aggie ring on because we all went to A&M. And Madison, I never got an Aggie ring, but Madison has one, so I'm gonna wear hers.
Yes.
Okay, and then which picture did you pick? Okay, so in this picture, Allie is holding her girlfriend's Pomeranian, and I put a bid on a Pomeranian on eBay, but that was like 2 weeks ago, and I guess they didn't accept it because it never showed up, and I forgot. But Madison was also able to find this exact shirt on Poshmark.
I was.
So we'll have that, and then just black shorts, basic white Vans. You're gonna have to put your hair up in a bun.
I'm gonna attempt. I don't know about that. We'll see though.
And wear my Apple Watch, and then we were just gonna give her like a necklace because she's wearing a necklace here.
And I'll put my glasses on, and then it'll be a complete fit.
Right. And the hard thing about this outfit, with Allie recreating this one, is her hair. Like, her hair is clearly like, her hair is curly in general, but she had just taken a shower, so her hair is wet here, and I'm gonna try to replicate that before we go.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, I gotta get started like right now because we gotta leave in like an hour. All right, let's get started. I have to go wet my hair and then try to use like whatever products Madison has for her dreads for making my hair look like Allie's.
That ought to be interesting.
I just finished my makeup because I wanted to give myself freckles because Allie has freckles. We're not running late just yet, but I would like to be leaving very soonish, and I don't really have time to figure out the perfect spot, but let's see. Okay, I'll fold it in half and then cut the other one the same spot, right? That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Your bun looks so good.
Wow. You look really good, babe. I'm not used to seeing you like that. You look like me.
I do. Yeah, Madison and Allie do kind of dress alike. No?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I need? Okay, can you just roll this up one time? Because in her picture, that's kind of how it is. I don't know if it'll stay like that. But
Not good?
yep. And then I have to wear glasses. And did you tell me if there is an Apple Watch in the picture or not?
There is an Apple Watch in the picture.
Okay, my band is pink and hers is black, but you know what? Close enough. Madison luckily has high top Converse. I'm gonna leave my hair up in these clips until we get there, hoping that it gives it that, ooh, that curly scrunched look like she has.
Okay, we're in.
I need one of you to have a phone and track her.
Okay. This is...
In that drawer with my microwave. Okay.
Ursula has a giant picture of Allie as a baby, or as a kid, I guess.
We're gonna do pin the tail on the donkey. But I think the goal should be on her nose, don't you think?
Yeah.
Dead center like Rudolph.
That smile though, wow.
And then I got little smiley face stickers. I think we probably have like 10, 15 minutes.
All right, final moment on if this worked out to look like Allie's hair.
2 weeks ago.
Okay, I have this set up right here, and when she's about to walk in, we can just click the record button.
Okay. I really don't know if she knows about this or not. Like, I can't tell. Because she was like so confused why I didn't plan a costume. Hi! What's up? Happy birthday! It's not a Halloween party, it's a birthday party!
Since the second you texted me about it, Ursula texted me, she was, it's Allie's surprise birthday party.
I mean, we got
gotta get this. Look at this face right
Okay,
here.
do y'all want to know the kicker of this? So she doesn't think it's a surprise at all. I mean, today we've been watching That's So Raven for so long, and today we start watching a freaking episode where Eddie goes, "I really want a surprise party for my birthday," and then he goes, "Oh, and some socks," and I was like, "That's you, babe." And she was like, "Except I'm not getting a surprise party," and I was like, "Yeah, you're not."
Oh, now look at you.
You are! It's a surprise party!
She's like, why is my
Sorry,
face so big?
Happy birthday!
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio and I share a birthday.
Oh yeah, she do that.
What a cool kid.
It's your birthday! It's not a Halloween party. Guys.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay.
You got.
Yeah, I got.
Let's see.
Too good, okay?
I was almost gonna pick him up, but
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing.
That's so funny. Also, I think I need to get some new bands.
Yeah, yours make hers look fucking dirty.
You can wait. What size do you wear? So
What size do you wear?
I ordered 10. What size do you wear?
like an 8.5. Good job, babe.
Tell you.
They don't match.
They don't match?
They do match. They do match. No.
No, we need the tape measure.
Yeah, these two are here.
Started it.
And then these two are the top two.
Happy birthday, dear Allie.
Hold on, I gotta get skinny real quick.
We have been vlogging. We also gotta make sure we don't.
Everybody always says that when they tell people that we vlog. They're like, you haven't been vlogging. Quick update for anybody who hasn't watched the last couple vlogs. We've been trying to make a swing gate for our new porch, and it's taken a while. We've been out of the mode of being so handy. Today is the finishing touches. I'm not even gonna say should be. It is going to be. We just need to put on 2 more hinges. So we got the same hinge as we had, and we just need to put them on there. And for those of you, by the way, who told us we need to get this wood treated so that it doesn't mess up, it is treated wood. So it should be all good as far as I'm aware.
Took a couple sips of your water, and I thought I was gonna get caught.
What? Why'd you tell on yourself?
Look at all these shoe options.
Look at the girls.
Check it.
We got our chicken shoes from the other house when we went the other day. Tippy! He's been asking to go outside all morning and he's not here. I was about to tell on you. Come on! He's been doing this new thing where he tries to go in the garage even though he's never been allowed in there. Come on! So sometimes I'm like, did he get locked out in the garage? I don't know. Silly kitty. Meow. 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 Hi girls, how you doing? You could get value, you just gotta move a little quicker.
They don't like.
They don't like anybody. They're independent women, don't need nobody.
They're not fun pets. You can't even pet them.
Stop.
You can't pet your pet.
Stop. They're sweet. Just been through a lot in their lives. It's hard for them to trust people.
We're calling ourselves the good enough team because we tried to stick this latch on here and it ended up not working out quite right, and we're like, you know what, this will work. So that's how the door shuts, because all we needed to do is keep the birds out, and this definitely accomplishes that. We also got it off the ground. So this is Madison from the Good Enough crew saying that project is good enough. We've worked on it for 3 straight weekends in some shape or form, and I'm done, Shelby's done, we're over it. So on to the next project, whatever that may be. But for this vlog, we're gonna wrap it up, and until next week.
Just kidding, we totally thought we were done with the vlog, and then I was like, hey, you want to go to the thrift store? Because I have been looking for a salad spinner for a month at this point, and I know they're in the thrift store when I'm not looking for them constantly, but now that I'm looking for one, of course I can't find one. Anyway, and we just so happened to find a really nice table.
Guys, I saw this table and I was like, honestly, it's such a good price and it's a really good table. We have to get it. The only thing that was keeping me on my feet of like, you know, maybe we will get it, maybe we won't, is we drive a Prius and we can't fit this table in the Prius. So,
Honestly, a lot of things fit in the Prius though, to be fair.
yeah, but I went outside, kind of like hovered around the parking lot to see if someone like drove a truck, and tried to talk to a couple people that asked them like, hey, y'all want to make $20? We live like Here, can you take it? And I got shot down twice, so we went and immediately booked a U-Haul, and here we are.
No, this is a Home Depot truck.
Yeah, Home Depot truck.
We are in the market for both an indoor and an outdoor table, and this table is technically an outdoor table, but we're gonna use it inside because that's the one that we would use more than the outside one. But now we have the outdoor one for hosting Friendsgiving, and once we find the perfect indoor table, this one can just be outside after that. What's underneath there? Little tables? Looks like little tables.
We got a bonus. Fast. Okay. Maybe it will fit through here if we're lucky. Watch your leg down. We got a table.
Look at Tippy. He's so like, what? Something new for me to jump on?
That looks good. It goes nice with our flooring.
Wait, oh, guess we'll discover. Can you just go into there and show them what's under there? I don't understand. Like a little table, 2 other little tables or something?
I don't know how to get it off. But there's something under here.
We'll have to discover later because we got to get this van back, but
Yeah.
something's under there.
What's up? Oh, I guess we should end the vlog.
Yeah, that's what I was going to get you to do.
I mean,
We're eating leftovers.
yeah, we're eating leftovers. We got Pickle Rick pickles. We got some tofu and some chow mein. And that's basically a wrap. Our table is currently being used by everyone. Even this guy, for some reason. He's hanging out here, hoping he can get some tofu.
His face.
Until next Saturday, we'll catch you later, Maddelbees.